Merry meet everyone. This is the cards that I pulled for the weekend of the new moon in Sagittarius. It was for the 4th to 5th. And now I just want to come back over here and I want to address these cards as in the energy we had. The tarot card of the week that I pulled, I did another video on that, so go check that out because this is very much going to tie into that. A few days ago, I did a pick a card, and basically I had the cards turn over on the back, and I had the crystal skull, the dragon, and the owl. Now, excuse me. So, and then the next day I flipped them over and I did a reading on them, and it was very wonderful reading. It was these cards were very, very powerful. But I'm going to tell you now more of my energy understanding of this card, what I feel intuitively from this whole reading here in regards to everything that has been taking place. So with our new moon and solar eclipse in mind, that Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is, the chart to me was just like this big, the arrows that's got the fire on the end of them, and they shoot them, and you see it flying through the night sky. That's kind of what I see of this energy is. It's one of, and I'm going to pick these up and show them to you really quickly. This was the crystal skull. And this was Barnabas and the Prince. And this was about adventure and discovery, travel, and meeting destiny. Now, this was about taking a chance, getting out there, going out. You can go back and hear that reading. I did a video on that as well. You can go back and listen to those, each individual, to hear that. But for how this has been panning out, it's one of, it's time to go forward. We're in a rut, and it's time to get out. It's time to say, wait a minute, what is going on? It's like we've been in a fog. And that is what Neptune retrograde was like, a fog. And we have been in a fog, and there's a lot of things that's developing, and there's a lot of things that's going on. And now it seems that karma is hitting us. Karma is saying, wait a minute, it's all coming back around. It's like, it's like we are reaping what we have sown, kind of thing. And we're having to look at things in a totally different way and understand that, wait a minute, there's something not right here. It's time to get out of this. It's time to go forward. It's time to do what we need to do. It's time to take that leap of faith and that journey, that adventure, the adventure of the soul, the adventure of a lifetime, so to speak. And then we have Merlin here, and this is about tuning in to our inner self. And this is about really listening to our core, tapping into our soul, our heart, and and our mind, and lining these up. And it's about owning who we are, our sovereignty, and about really understanding you on a depth that you've never understood yourself, meaning you are a very powerful energy. And when you take ownership and stand tall in who you are and own your truth, it makes you unstoppable, which can cause problems for others that do not want that same, for you. But through this is about really owning who you are, your skills, your gifts, everything, your truth, your identity. really owning this. And then we end with Beauty and the Beast, and I'm going to pull this one up because it's over to the side. You can't see that well. But this is about unconditional love. And that is one thing Sagittarius is. Sagittarius has a big heart. If you've ever known any Sagittariuses in your life, you can see their heart shining so bright from their eyes. And they really do. They really have this, it's like, I don't know. It's just that it's the deep love, and they do want to help, and they do want to understand, and it's about having compassion of an understanding. Now, the green here, it really connects us with the heart, but it also connects us with what is stable, what is secure. It connects us to Mother Earth. It connects us to our roots, our core. And it tells us that, for me, I see this wall behind, and she's standing forward, and it's like there's a crack back here, and it's like something that was good for a moment and stood true, but now is not. There's some flaws in it now, and it's about breaking free from that old, from what is broken, and bringing forth a new type of energy from it. So it's not, it's releasing the things that's not quite needed anymore, that's kind of outdated, that you've outgrown, and so forth, but taking the good stuff from it and transmuting it into something better. So, and the way that we can do that is about, rekindling that fire within, recognizing who we are, recognizing our desires, our dreams, what is important to us, who are we, and stepping fully into ourselves. So this has been quite a deep, deep reading, and I'm going to end it here. This has been a great journey, and I look forward to next week. I'll be doing sort of the same then. I might use the same cards. I might use different cards. I guess you will see which ones I'm pulled to use when I pull them. So, until next time, I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. And, have compassion on yourself. Okay? Have compassion for everybody. You don't know what everybody has went through or going through. Be understanding. And this begins within too. So, I'll leave you with that. Merry part, everyone. Many blessings.